Hey guys, your boy Scared Sugar, and now I'm gonna be doing a voiceover. So
Look
yeah,
at your
guys,
name.
from now on, I'm gonna do a voiceover because when I'm in game, I don't really actually even like talk. So yeah, basically we're gonna do a voiceover. Anyways, so right here, no, I actually did play throughout the whole entire game.
Much ammo here. It's on
Um,
the bottom floor.
I did actually
Feel all like
play
that. That's cool.
throughout the whole entire game, and I finished it with the good ending, and the ending was like it was so good. It was like, oh, I'm not really gonna try to spoil anything, but let's just say that uh, it was one of, like, I actually felt for the characters, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was actually one of, like, the best games I've ever played. And it was like, I
Okay.
remember I used to play this game when I was like a little kid,
What?
like a PS3 and stuff,
That's done.
but
I'll take this guy
and I
down.
have my PS4, so it was like pretty good. But, you know,
Yeah,
I
let
didn't
me
really
know.
remember like any of the story.
Shit.
Because, you know, Waffle is like the worst memory in the world. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, I don't remember like half of the
Uh,
story. Anyways, so I just remember like a couple of things here and there, like the part where you go into Rapture
yo.
and some stuff after that. And Celerity, that's like the only thing I remembered. Anyways, so right here I'm hacking. Look at this, I'm hacking. Look at that, look
Poof.
at
Okay.
hacks. My hacks are
Nice.
like over 9,000 in this game, I'm telling you.
Search.
The automatic hack tools, let me just tell you, those were the reason I actually won the game. If I didn't use the automatic hack tools, I would probably not finish the game by now. And the game is like, it was like 10 hours long. It's like, yeah, it's like 10 hours long.
Never saw it coming.
And no, it's like, it's like a 20-hour long story, depending on if you explore or not, and you like hack everything, which I kind of explored a lot. Because there's a lot of stuff to explore.
No,
Anyway, so
scared.
yeah, I explored a lot. So, you know, it was around like
What supposed to do?
you know, like 20
Pointing out 3
hours,
spider
and I've been
splicers.
playing since, what time is it? I've been playing since about 3 o'clock, and right now it's 4:15. So that's like an hour. And then yesterday I did not play at all because I went to Universal Studios, which is
There's
actually
something
really
else here.
fun. Like, it's actually a really fun place. Anyways,
To wine.
so I went there, and then on Friday I got the game,
Wine cellar
and
area.
Saturday I played the game. Well, Friday I played the game too, but anyways, so that's literally, it's like a 20-hour long game. So 1 hour from today,
Okay, now there's an area over here.
and then so there's 19 hours left.
Oh, hell no.
Dang, Waffle, you played like 10. Yeah, you played like 9 and 8 hours. Dang. Remember on Friday I played Factions too.
The heck?
And played that for like 4 hours. So it's like, dang, that's a lot. Yeah, I play like a lot. I have like no life. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I love how my camera has like 9 film right now, and I never used it because I thought, I was like, oh shit, film's gonna be rare and stuff. I'm gonna need it for some stuff a lot, so I'm not gonna
Was it
use
like
it.
this before?
And I should have used it, to be honest, because if I didn't, like,
Tag enemies with
if I kept on using it, like, basically, if you use it a
like blood
lot,
insects in those cameras.
it gives you damage boosts on like all the enemies
Oh, dang.
that basically you fight,
Oh, this,
and
I can use this, right?
it's so helpful. Like, I started using it like a little bit on later game, and like, you know, in the beginning of the game, like, when you get it, you're supposed to start photographing like every single enemy you see, because if you don't, it's gonna be way harder on later game. You're gonna start dying a lot, which I do die a lot. And I didn't die until like, I think I fought. Yeah, my first
So
time
we're gonna
dying
need
was actually
this one right here.
the first time dying was from
Whew, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was from
Now I gotta
Big
jump
Daddy,
down
but it was like the
safely.
bouncer ones. This was in the Rosie. It was like the
For
bouncer ones.
shotgun, nice.
Anyways, so yeah, it was like, you know, it was pretty dang,
You don't die from fall damage. I don't think you can, but
pretty dang helpful, the
just
camera,
in
to be
case.
honest. Anyways, so back on to the subject. What was the time about? Oh yeah, so I don't know, I forgot. I got same subjects here. The freaking security bullseye is one of the worst plasmids in
Surrounds
the
nice.
game to have, because like you know it's so bad because first like most of the time there is security. You already killed it by the time you see an enemy, because the security areas and like the people areas are like usually like separate, not like separated, but like they don't really, people don't really go into the areas with like
nice.
cameras and stuff to like boss,
Eat seeking.
you know, so it's like,
Yeah.
oof, you know, so most of the time you're not really using that.
Oh, let's just do regular rounds.
Same thing with in Rage, you don't really invest in it, because like early on in the
Okay.
game, you may find like one or two people at a time.
Way more careful now.
And the first time I got it, I was like, you know, I'm not really gonna play this.
Well, I got
But
a
if I
10%
used
on
it
it.
on like later game, I feel like it would have been way better, because um like those things just like, oh, they really they really whatchamacallit, it's like so weird, because like it really just helps you out basically. If I did that, it would have basically just helped me out. Dang it, I got the security alert here, but you know, oh well. Anyways, so I think there's another plasmid we can talk about here. Winter Blast, that's the frozen one. I got it like 2 episodes back.
So just keep
Anyways,
on
so
hitting this guy, I guess.
that Winter Blast thing is so like, it's so good, but like at the same time it's so bad, because there you go. Because well, you can kill people really like fast and easy
That's not worth it.
with basically just with just freezing them, and then like I don't know, you take out your wrench or your submachine gun, shotgun, basically it's a 1-2 punch with like basically any other gun, especially in the beginning of the game.
They killed him, right? Huh?
But then you realize, you know, you kill the people, and then like you kill a bunch of people basically, and then you start realizing, oh my god, they're not dropping their stuff, because most of the time if you kill someone while they're frozen, they're just gonna like go into like a bunch of bits and pieces. So you know, it's like a trade-off, you know. It's a real good trade-off, you know. It's like,
I don't have no time to hack.
do I wanna like kill really fast and not get their loot, or should I use a different plasmid and kill them like a little bit slower, but I do get their loot eventually, you know what I'm saying? And let me just tell you, the last boss fight is not what you expect, like at all. Like, no spoilers here, but like seriously, it's not what you expect, like at all. I remember when I went there, I was like, dang, I'm like, this guy now, what? Well, not this guy, but like, you get
the water.
Dang, I have to fight this guy now? It's like, what? It's like, dang, like, you don't expect him to look like that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got all the Eve, not all the, I got all the Adam, and you're like, who's he gonna look like? And then like, he's like, oh my god, he's like, the only thing I can say right now, without giving any spoilers,
Okay, I got
is
money,
he is powerful.
Nice, nice.
And I mean outright powerful. Like he's not really that powerful, but
I'm not risking another one of those.
he does really just like hits you a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really hit you for that much health, but if he hits you, you know, it's just gonna keep on hitting you, so it's like hit you. It's not really like those like knockdown situations,
so might die right now.
where they knock you down and then like you can't get back up. It's more like a fair system where like, you know, you get knocked down and it's just like, oh my god, here comes another attack if I don't run away in like 2 seconds, like, you know. Well, and like the reason I didn't turn away in like those 4 seconds I had is because like,
Circus of Valiance.
you know, when it hits you, it's just like, oh, and then he can like speed across you, which I usually dodge, and then he's behind me, and sometimes I forget to turn around. It's like, and it hits me, and you have to use the medkit and stuff. Same thing with the
1v1 me.
Yeah.
That's right, you can't.
During the boss
That
fight, you have to
good.
use a lot of plasmids, like a lot of plasmids.
So good at this.
You know, they give you like everything near the end. Like they give you like gene banks, like weapon upgrade shops, you and that, basically everything. They give you like the ammo store, and then like the regular store, you can buy ammo and health kits and everything. Just like dang, you know, when I saw that at first, I'm like, dang, this is gonna be a really intense fight here. Was it? Yes. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna stop talking about the ending
For like a while until like, you know, we actually get close to, actually not, you know, I'm just gonna stop talking about the ending overall. Anyway, so this video has like 1 minute left, so this of course is a voiceover, because if I was actually playing the game, substation,
I
would probably get really confused about what my objective is.
Second.
And yeah, so basically, if you guys didn't know, I'm really bad at following objectives.
Fighting
Really just want to explore and stuff. And when you do that, you know, you start getting like a lot of like extra stuff. And the like you should not use your ammo in the beginning. Yeah, even when you get like a new weapon and like, you know, a bunch of splicers and stuff come at you, which are like enemies, that's what they're called. And they come at you and stuff, and like you're trying to fight them. You should not use your weapon, like the weapon you get. Like if it's ranged, I get it, but like if it's not ranged, well, like if it's ranged, like not the weapon, but like the combat, like, you know, like the far away, I guess you should use it. But if it's not ranged, you probably should just go for like the 1-2 punch. I'll talk about that in next episode. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Scarce. And yeah, basically, so, you know, follow my Discord, follow my Twitter, probably in the description. I don't know about that. Like the video if you guys like to subscribe. If you guys been around here. You guys, boy Scarce.